The detective only has a couple of days till retirement, but then the lady in distress shows up and begs him to help her out. He decides, against all reason, to do this one last thing, but the case proves to be his hardest yet. Somewhere down the line, the detective gets shot. Fade to black. The case was spinning out of control, so fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine, who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. The CBG? Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something?
It's worth a shot, ain't it?
Oh my God, Ted. That's him. That's the Red Man. He's in my house.
I'm afraid without the mayor's signature, no one is allowed to enter or leave the city at the moment. And it's Brian, sir.
I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man. It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now.
I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda.
Ted, it's him. He's here. Ted. Ted.
It's me. They're on the way.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her until...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel.
The Red Man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio. And you guys, we're here. This is the last episode of Bear With Me. I've got water, I've got commentary, I have content. Let's solve the mystery, catch the Red Man, though I have a little theory of who I think the Red Man might be. Oh, I didn't like that. Alright, let's start a new game. That, dissonance was jarring.
It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay.
Oh dang, what happened? Okay, I was half expecting us to start the episode as playing Ted. I don't want to touch it just yet. Let's look around. Eyeballs.
My oh my.
I guess, if you created her from your own imagination, you wouldn't have such a strong reaction like others might.
The quotation marks are not there by accident.
Oh, curtain. Because it's not a real window.
This one might look better on the floor. Can't reach it by hand. I need something longish.
Alrighty then.
This cheese is not Gouda.
It would have sounded funnier if Ted was with you and then you could gripe and moan about it to each other.
Get my rain, Ted? Oh.
Oh, she misses him.
Pointy things helped us out so far.
Okay, let's check out what we've got in our inventory. Okay, so... yeah, Ted used most of it up to do the voodoo ritual. So we gotta start looking at items again.
It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it.
Should there be?
No intentions on touching that.
I agree.
Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here.
I have not watched that movie. And I know I should. There's a lot of movies and things I should watch, but I'm just lazy.
Whoops.
Well, I saw the arrow first, but I'm more interested in this fallen
There's
painting.
a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Okay, that looks like our ritual tablet outside.
Looks like it's pointing south.
We're gonna have an up, down, left, right code. Oh no, wait, it's this thing right here.
It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it.
Can you freak it
I
open?
don't think so.
You're no fun, Amber.
Not really up to the task, are you? If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that.
Okay, so this is the sigil.
There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting.
Yes, can we zoom in, please? Okay, so A, letter A. Is there anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm just checking. It was on top of a piece of wood. I didn't know if we could like pry it up because I see it's nailed down in there. So let's see. We start, the sigil A is facing us. What is it? Left, right, down, up.
This side up. Hey, they flipped it right.
Would you touch the spider web with this umbrella just to see what's under here?
Someone might get hurt, like me.
Yeah, we don't know how big the spiders are.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna use my Swiss Army knife on a bunch of stuff right now just to see.
I don't think so. Someone might get hurt, like me.
Well, not if you understand basic, simple machines, Amber. Okay, little peek behind the curtain. I do not know why my resolution settings were off. I will have edited this in post to zoom in on the screen. But before it was just like, it was just had this big black border around it. So I finally found the option in settings to change the window resolution right here. And I kind of played around with it. But now my icons are like in the middle of the screen, and while I'm not a fan, I'm just going to have to deal with it. So let's see. I've drug the army knife and the umbrella on literally everything I can. What?
There seems to be a mechanism for the lock.
She effing said when I pulled both the umbrella and the Swiss Army knife to this panel or the door or whatever, she said someone might get hurt, like me. And she just stuck her bare hand in this rotting wooden board. Excuse me, Amber. Okay, so this is our puzzle.
I bet that the drawing on the back of the painting has something to do with this.
Okay, so southeast, and then it was west, east, south, and north.
Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
I've left her there. I did, on that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look. That same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born. Promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots. And it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own. And I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man.
Oh my gosh.
I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you.
My effing heart.
A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all. So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough. Besides, my name is Jameson, as you know. But you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair, hmm?
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually. You overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she is.
Women, huh?
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here?
I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit.
How'd you figure?
You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too.
Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever. You lowlifes. Some friends you are.
Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right. You've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy.
Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that?
I mean, rude.
Right.
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.
I love it. Okay, so a couple of things were running through my mind during his flashback. So it's interesting that he says his previous owner, Thomas, who I'm presuming is Amber's father, Margaret is her mom, that didn't she say Flint was her little brother? And in the story that Ted just told, Flint, or Thomas, had a son before he had a daughter. And the theory that I had mentioned I had at the beginning of this video is that I think Flint is Amber's older brother, but he is also the Red Man. And I'm still working out the details. There's obviously still a lot of game to play. So I think I'll table that for now, but I have a feeling that Flint is the Red Man. Oh, is Amber still here? Are you all gonna make up?
Huh. What happened here?
You know it happened here. Well, no, I guess it got flipped after he left.
Always send the dumbest guys to solve convoluted puzzles. They always find the most creative solutions. It didn't move since I last saw it. I hope these don't need automatic updates every couple of days, too. I mean, finish a damn product before launching it. I might have shot myself in the foot there. I hope these don't need automatic update.
Oh, okay. We love a self-aware character.
Huh. A truly remarkable garage door. It's really like nothing I've ever seen so far in life.
I need a teddy bear in a suit, man. I need that in my life.
Doodles aren't really my forte. Maybe Amber would enjoy this one. This cheese sure is not Gouda. Get it?
And they made the same joke. They're perfect for each other.
Not really artisan woodwork, if you ask me. Does whatever a spider web does. Generic rug comment. I mean, it's just a rug.
Yeah, but it's flipped over the corner, which makes me think there's a trapdoor underneath, but we know there's not. Let's go in this back room. Well, I was expected to see Amber here. I'll just look at the little voodoo chair.
I'm not voodoo tired, just regular tired.
Oh my gosh, Ted.
I can't even fathom all this nonsense. A glass slide?
Take it. Oh, he has the map too, and let's see what we have in our inventory.
Maybe I can view it somehow.
Okay, so we've got the carrot juice, red cloth, the level 6 sword, my fave, and now a glass slide.
I can't even fathom all this nonsense. Stylish, except for the bones.
I also really quickly just want to point out, while I'm thinking about it, that I think it's odd. Maybe, maybe not, but I think it's a little odd. If Flint is Amber's older brother, why did he not inherit Ted first? Because Ted didn't make any comment about Flint being with him. So it was passed to Amber. But why her instead of him, you know? If it was, especially if it was like maybe the dad's toy. I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself again, as I do.
Who would want to spend time with a stuffed animal? Am I right?
Me, all day, every day. I love plushies and stuffed animals like there's no tomorrow. I have quite the collection and sadly no way to display them. But I do hug one and sleep with them every night because if you think about it, plushies are just fun pillows and they really are therapeutic. And I encourage everyone to always have a stuffed animal.
I can't even fathom all this nonsense.
Okay, I figured the voodoo stuff over here at the altar would be different than the voodoo stuff in the shelf. My bad.
Zero Reflex, a psychedelic experience. How to Enslave a Soul. I smell a Pulitzer nomination at the very least.
Oh, we can look at the slide in there.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery. I can barely make out the outline on it. A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't get it.
Is that the, Ouroboros? Ouroboros?
Smells like teen, ghost.
I love that song!
If projectionist school taught me anything, this is where you put in the slides.
Time to combine like a pro!
It fits. Let's see if this will work. Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Oh, did I need to turn the lamp off?
That's one ugly deity.
We can talk to it.
Hey there, buddy. Got any tips?
Your mother washes socks in hell.
All right, calm down.
Okay. But do I need to turn the lights off or what? there a switch out here?
Hang in there, buddy. Huh. In the land of the blind, a man with a jar of eyes is the king. I bet Amber would have a great comment for this thing.
It's debatable. Oh.
Looks unused. Maybe it'll come in handy. I've wondered what the hell this thing is. Guess I'll never know.
We can light the candle.
I think it'll prove more useful later.
Okay, well, I didn't know if we needed to light it before trying to put it in here. The Laterna Magica.
Huh. As if this place wasn't creepy enough without flickering imagery.
Okay, apparently there's one more step we need to do. Oh, you know what? When we were outside and the table flipped over, we left their matchbook.
These were criminally underused in the last episode.
I agree. Let's make up for that.
I'll just take these again.
As you do. Look at him. He's so cute.
Here goes nothing.
Huh.
A two-headed snake. One is eating itself while the other isn't. Huh. I don't get it.
Just look at his grumpy little face. I love him so much. Okay. I thought he would have more to say about what's being projected on the screen, but maybe we still need to find some more stuff. So let's do the old... And I'm glad that my icons are back in the proper position. Ah.
Another slide.
Okay, we need to find more than one.
Is this the last one? A two-headed snake. One is...
Okay, so that brought up more flashbacks. Presumably of their night together. So it looks like I'm missing one more slide, but... Alright, let's see if there's anything else I can click on. Starting over here. Oh!
Another slide.
Yeah, but it's all cracked and broken, which is why I missed it.
Is this the last one?
I guess, but it still looks like the rest of it got smashed by that eyeball jar.
The hell is this? It's like a narrative of our case. What's going on? How could Tigran know about this?
Written in the script.
The last image is missing. Did Amber break it? And if so, why?
I think it was already broken when she got there. I don't know, but we didn't see what happened when she came in this back room. For all we know, this could have been a perfectly organized room and she just knocked all this stuff over. Or can we go to our map? I don't look like the building was on fire from the map.
Took you long enough.
I was tied up with my work. Never thought I'd live to see the day, to be honest.
You and me both, Snoop. It's a milestone.
So, there goes the Westpaw Casino.
Well, one less thing for you to worry about, am I right?
That old joint. That was just a cover-up. The shady stuff was always done behind the scenes. Besides, don't worry. I'm sure King has more than enough stashed away. He'll be fine.
Mind if I take notes?
Knock yourself out, pal. You know the drill.
No quotes, no names.
No problem.
Can't think of what'll happen next, you know?
What do you mean?
You know what happens when someone steps on King's toes, Ted? Casino was his bread and butter. He's not gonna let that slide.
I had a chat with him last night. I have a feeling he's going to pass on this one.
Red?
Yeah.
These are terrible times, Bear.
I know, Sam.
I wanted to talk to you about this, Ted. Something is fishy in Paper City, and it's not just a fish market.
You got that too, huh? Let's not talk about it here. There might be some seagulls around.
What?
Nothing.
Anyway, I have a couple of leads left, and the night's still young. I'll catch you there tonight, and we'll talk.
Sounds like a plan. Anyways, I need to get closer so I can have a chat with that Barry fellow.
Brian?
Yeah, that's what I said. Those PCPD clowns are not going to let me get close, though.
I'm sure I have a way of circumventing these types of situations.
Usually I do. But seeing as Commissioner is here, it'll take more than a pamphlet to get me inside this time.
Pamphlet?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, can we use the level 6 sword?
Seems like the Fire Boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue. Two stupid dogs.
Oh, but they're so cute and they got little mustaches.
Please move away, sir. This here is a crime scene.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought it was an accident.
God damn it, Dudley.
What?
The official statement, man.
Oh, yeah. Please move away, sir. There's been a terrible accident.
Sure. You guys mind if I have a quick chat with your fellow police officer there, Bradley?
Brian?
That's what I said.
No one's allowed.
Okay, never mind. I see Locke's here. Seems strange he would come down to investigate an accident.
The Commissioner's here because of the press. It's better if he deals with the media himself.
I can imagine.
Hey, buddy, who the hell are you anyways?
Me? Oh. I was just on my way to work when I saw the sky light up like a goddamn 4th of July, you know?
And what is it that you do exactly?
I'm a lawyer, I'm an actor, I take vacations instead of other people. I like that one.
I take vacations instead of other people. I take their money, go on a vacation, and send them a bunch of photos. My clients swear it's like they went there themselves.
Oh, that sounds great.
Man, I wish I had some money to pay you to go somewhere. I always wanted for someone else to visit China instead of me. I hear they have dragons there.
I love Dudley because he sounds like every other character I try to voice when I'm out of voices to do. Well, I think it was established very early on that they're filming a movie, so I'm an actor.
I'm an extra. I take these gigs on the side to kickstart my acting career.
An actor, huh? Anything we might have seen?
You watch a lot of Indonesian cinema?
Is that even a thing?
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that, savages. I'm a lawyer.
Another one? You people are like vultures.
Hey, well, yeah. I'm actually with you on this one. These guys sure don't have it easy with that fire starter roaming the city. There's that guy, that one cop. What was his name again? Well, this is a good time for a smoke break anyway. If it's a good idea, that's another story.
So all the police officers are puppy dogs, and all the firefighters are mice.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
So, is it like a sauna? What is it?
Wow.
It's like a building, but, you know, drawn. Canadian Cub, for the bear in the know who enjoys a good blend. It's like it's talking to me personally. Seems like the Fire Boys arrived a little too late to the barbecue. There must be a gambling joint nearby. Oh, that's right, there is. You have any dirt on those two idiots by the site? Just anything?
Well, the one on the left is Dudley. He got married recently. His wife Mary works over at Paper City General as a nurse. The other one is Bob. He was the best man at Dudley's wedding. Rumor has it Mary and Bob used to date in high school.
Well, that's an angle if I ever saw one.
Do your worst, buddy.
Sam Blabbermouth Murphy, Paper City's top news hound.
Is there another dialogue option now?
So, buddy, who the hell are you?
I work over at the Paper City General.
Really? My wife works there too. Do you know her?
What's her name?
Mary Robbins. She's a
nurse. I know Mary. Such a sweet girl. She's always telling me about you, Bob. You're a lucky guy, let me tell ya.
Yeah, she is. And, wait, Bob? My name's Dudley. He's Bob. What the hell?
Oh, boy. I'm sorry. She's always telling me about her high school sweetheart and how he's so handsome, and I just thought, you know what? Forget I said anything.
Mary said I'm handsome, huh? Come on, man. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, it could have been any number of Mary Robbins down at the Paper City General who are married and think their high school boyfriends are handsome still.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Denial, man. Look it up. Idiots.
So, what are your plans now?
Sandbach Beach, Backyard Town, China. But let's just work our way down.
I'm heading down to the sunny Sandbox Beach. I hear it's really something.
Something? It's a beach, pal.
I mean...
Beaches are cool.
I might go to Backyard Town. Now that Bruno the dog is gone, the place has really flourished, you know.
Yeah, I hear it's great down there now.
I'm actually going to China. I hear they have dragons there. That's a must if you ask me.
Oh no, you're going there? Really? I'm so jealous I want to murder you. Just kidding. But no, really, can you bring me back some photos? I would love to see them, man.
You got it, pal. Consider it done.
Great! You're such a great guy.
Okay, so I think we need to go take a picture of something, but can we talk to him again?
Nothing, Sam. The married one is a complete idiot.
Well, here's a scoop, Snoop. It seems Mary went to visit her relatives 2 weeks ago down to Cardboardville. She went alone.
The plot thickens.
Coincidentally, Bob went there on some 2-day seminar called The Amazing World of Bubbles that same weekend. Now, I'm not a gambling man, but if I were...
Thanks, Sam. Here goes nothing.
Oh gosh, okay. It's getting worse. It's escalating.
Oh, it's you again. Ruined any marriages in the meantime, bud?
What? Oh, no. I was just leaving and wanted to say goodbye.
Going on someone else's vacation?
I'm going down to Cardboardville to attend some seminar. Mary's always talking about that place. She went down there 2 weeks ago and she brought the best saltwater taffy this side of Dredge River. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, I know. And check this. Bob was there a couple of weeks ago as well. He was attending that Bubbles seminar. Didn't you, Bob?
Yeah, it was only okay, though,
Small world indeed.
Fight, 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 fight.
Oh, for the love of... Mary's having an affair with Bob here, you stupid idiot. I mean...
Smooth, Ted!
I'm sorry, Sam. This was getting ridiculous.
Bob, is this true?
What? No. Come on, man. Who are you going to believe? Your best man or some lawyer/actor?
I knew it!
I seriously doubt that.
You were always so jealous of me. You just couldn't let me have her, could you?
Jealous of you? Don't make me laugh. Besides, she told me she only married you for the money.
Money?
You son of a...
Ow!
Oh, the things we do to get the job done.
Paper City's finest, ladies and gentlemen.
You little...
Oh no. What's going on over there?
Those two, they're just horsing around.
Mr. Bear? Surprised to see you here.
Hey there, you...
It's Brian, sir.
Brian. Sure, I knew that. Anyways, what an unfortunate accident, am I right?
Accident?
Sure.
Listen, was anyone here when this accident went down?
You're worried about Miss Ashworth?
Huh. Worried? Don't get smart with me, Chief. Now, was anyone here is what I'm asking.
Only Mr. King and some of his associates. They all made it out in time, though. Seems like Mr. King cut the gala short and escorted everyone out at some point. It's almost like he was expecting this to happen. Huh. Weird.
And,
Miss Ashworth?
you know, sure, whatever.
Fortunately, Miss wasn't here at the time.
Any idea where she is?
Last I've heard, she was seen at the Paper City Harbor, taking a cab to King's Island.
Harbor? What's her game?
I'm not sure, Mr. Bear. But it seems to me Miss is following Mr. King and his associates.
God damn it. She's still looking for Tigran Jones. This can't end well.
Oh, I'll say. Mr. Bear, I'm not supposed to share this information with you, but something big is going down at the King's place later tonight. It would be better if you hurry on down there before...
Before what?
The Commissioner is planning...
Hey! What's going on down there? Brian, son, go and stop those two idiots. This is not a place for horsing around.
Right away, sir. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I have to go.
Wait, Sport, what were you...
Ted, what are you doing here? This is still under official investigation. You know the rules.
Don't worry about me, Sarge. I'm just passing through.
Going somewhere in particular?
I'm going down to Kokomo.
Kokomo?
Yeah, my plan is to get there fast and then just take it slow, you know.
Stop being such a wise guy, Ted. It's not good for your health.
If I had a nickel.
You'd probably drink it down. Move along now. There's nothing to see here.
Can't really tell if this is your official statement or just your apathy talking.
I suggest you walk away if you don't want to spend the night in the Slammer Snoop.
Resorting to threats, are we?
I hope I've made my point.
See you around, Sarge. My regards to the missus.
Mr. Taxi Driver, will you wait for me? Keep the meter running and that stuff.
Why are you whispering, little wench?
I'm here incognito. I mean, it's a stealthy mission, you know?
But there's no one around.
Oh, right.
Anyways, I'll be here. It's all the same to me where I get drunk.
Don't look at it like that. The choice of ambiance is very important in creating the atmosphere or foundation, if you will, which then, in turn, creates a mood more suitable for relaxation, or the main floor, figuratively speaking. And after all the requirements have been met, on the very top, or the roof, relaxation helps in the absorption and digestion of alcohol. So, you know, it's not, really.
You know, you've spoken more words right now than my wife in 40 years of marriage.
I'll take that as a compliment. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
You sure it wasn't you?
No.
I didn't hear anything, but I think I'm in some kind of sonic shock still.
I guess. See you later.
Aye.
He's got a peg leg. Ah! Alright, let's see. Can we take this? Oh, I thought it was a shovel, but it's a hook.
Looks like the tip of a boat hook. It's a piece of sailor's rope. Hope I'll find some use for it.
Always. Can we go ahead and combine them?
Hope this will hold.
We need to go sneak around the backside. And I love that the boat is a ducky.
It's really pimped up for a duck.
Hell yeah.
I guess running a casino is really lucrative. Who would have thought? The water back in the city is way more gray than here. Well, well, well. Reminds me of the ones in Mayor's Mansion. Maybe it's the same artist, or the same gray market art dealer? Ted would probably kick it if he was here. He's so clumsy.
You miss him.
I feel like MacGyver. McAmber. This place is built like a fort. Ted, look, there's some kind of hidden entrance there. Ted? Oh, that's right.
It's okay, he misses you too.
Oh, I love these stones that you pile up and then relax next to. They rock. Ugh, who knew rocks would be this heavy? It should really be heavy enough now. That's wildly unsafe.
Okay, yeah, I figured we would need that for something else, but...
There might be a better use for it.
Oh, I thought we needed to lower the bucket into it.
Well, well, well.
Okay, I just had to drag it to where it says the well, not just try to tie it to the rope. Which is what we were gonna do.
That's quite some force now.
Just what we were gonna do anyway. Okay, I see what we're doing here now. The pieces have fallen into perfect place.
Well, I got that hooked.
Oh no, wait, I'm dumb.
There's something missing.
I'm dumb. I thought you were gonna connect them. They were over there.
There. Now I need to pull that somehow.
Knock it over.
I mean, that was just insanely loud. It'll be a miracle if they didn't hear that.
For real.
There's a staircase there. Should we go up, Ted? Sure thing, doll. You know, I'm so grumpy all the time and stuff. Come on, Ted. Cheer up. We got this. It's your call, doll. You are always much smarter than me. I'm just, like, a stupid bear, you know? I know. It's okay. I still love you.
Aww. Wait, where are you going? I want to click on things.
Snooping around, girl. You're spending too much time with that bear of yours.
Whom I'm spending my time with is none of your business, Mr. King.
Sharp tongue you got there. You're becoming more and more like Ted with each day.
Ugh, I hope not.
Trouble down at the agency?
He left me. Probably went somewhere to get drunk and bore someone to death with his make-believe problems.
I'm sorry to hear that. But you see, everything ends eventually. There's a major concern regarding you and the Redman girl. Why do you think he's after you?
I don't know. He's done something to my brother and now he wants to get me too. And I know you wanted to hand me over to him. Why?
I'm not a good man, girl. All my life, I was on the wrong side of the fence. When the Redmen came down to Paper City, it soon became very clear there's no stopping him. You see, I thought I could make the best out of a hopeless situation.
So you made a deal with him?
We tried, but it wasn't right. Seeing you again after all that time reminded me, in a way, who we owe our debts to.
What do you mean?
You made this city, girl. We should stand with you and try to fight off this menace together. But you can only face him when you're ready. So it's best to take you out of the city until then. If you stay here for too long...
I'm not leaving.
It's for your own good.
Don't tell me what's good for me. You tried to sell me down the river.
It was a mistake on my part. I see that now. But you have to trust me.
Why would I trust you now? What's changed?
Can't you see? The end is coming. Our world will burn. No way around it.
So you thought you could make up for the lifetime of wrongdoing by making a stand at the end? Seems a bit hypocritical if you ask me.
Is there a deadline on repentance?
Where's Tigran? I need to talk to her.
Tigran is long gone, girl. She's not coming back. Not anytime soon, at least.
What did you do to her?
Who do you take me for? She left on her own. It's what she does.
You care for her.
I did. Once.
So you didn't send your men to kidnap her?
Of course not. I sent them there to recover my candle and...
It's the police!
They followed you here. Go downstairs and hide.
Why would I hide? I did nothing wrong.
They're not here because of me, girl.
What do you mean?
Nil sent his lackeys to get you.
King, we have your place surrounded. We know the girl's in there. Hand her over and no one has to get hurt.
Well, seems like a good time to make your stand now.
Goodbye, girl. Don't ever grow up.
Goodbye? You're handing me over to them?
Don't be silly.
Then why did you...
Okay, boys. This is it. Stay away from the windows and shoot at anything that wags its tail. Now would be a good time for you to hide.
I can help.
I'd rather if you didn't. Now go.
Okay.
Looks like he's the only one left here. Quack. Already too close to the water, if you ask me. It's really distant. I can't use it for anything. After a long day in the office, there's nothing better than a nice long fishing trip. If only I gave a damn about fishing or boats. Hey there, Seafoam. I need a lift.
Leave me alone, goddamn Snoop.
Listen, pal. I need a lift to King's Island. We can do this the easy way, or my way.
I ain't going back there, Bear. It was a massacre.
What happened? Is Amber okay? Did you take her to King's Island?
Who?
Miss Ashworth.
Oh, leave me alone. I told you I ain't talking. What a night. I sailed the 7 seas, and now I'm gonna get shot in the sewage canal.
Why don't I come back after you've had your strawberry daiquiris, or whatever?
Now what's that supposed to mean? Besides, my bottle got broken in the shootout.
Wait, what shootout?
Get lost, Bear.
What if I bring you something to wet that underbite of yours?
Well, bring it, and we will see from there. That really hit the spot. God bless you, Bear. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, what a terrible ordeal, Bear.
Okay, so you got the booze. I need you to start talking, pal.
Oh, it was terrible, Bear. I took the girl over there and she told me to wait.
And evidently you did.
Why, I had to get out of there, Bear. That place turned into a goddamn war zone.
Was it the police?
Aye, those crooks. I guess they wanted for King to hand them the girl.
Did he?
Well, I couldn't see anything, 'cause I was running away and all. But I don't think so.
Listen, pal, I really need you to take me there.
Aye, I'll take you there, but for a favor.
That was the only bottle I had.
No, King has something of mine, and I want it back. A suitcase.
Sure, I'll see what I can do. What's in the suitcase?
You mind your own goddamn business, Bear.
Fair enough. Let's go and try not to capsize this thing.
Well, who do you take me for? Ducky, old buddy. You ready?
What the?
Oh my gosh, it's sentient too. Of course it is.
Looks like it comes in crystal clean, too.
Okay, so we go to the back because Amber already opened the wine cellar for us. Okay, so that makes sense. We couldn't click on anything while we were Amber because we were going to click on them regardless when we became Ted again. Or not.
I can't go through. There's rubble blocking the entrance. Oh, it got smashed good. Like a pumpkin.
Shoot.
There seems to be a key inside.
Are we collecting Fifth Element ingredients again? Alright.
Well. That was bad. I feel bad.
You're so similar.
I hope I'm not too late.
Oh. Oh no. Everyone is a stuffed animal and they're all dead. No!
I hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots. Throwing darts at little rings. Come on. What a massacre. It seems King's men stood their ground till the very end.
Oh my gosh, this is rough.
I hope the take was worth dying for. Idiots. What a massacre. It seems...
You guys just saying the same thing again. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is horrifying.
Now that's one expensive coaster, if you ask me.
People died, Ted.
It's fake. There's no reason why a shark would have fresh fruit around. So, I guess they didn't get the bigger boat. There seems to be a loose brick in there. I can think of a couple uses for these. I'll just keep them on me. I don't need tongs for that.
What do you need, Ted?
No clues there. Take my word for it.
Oh my... Dude, this was a bloodbath.
I'm already dressed. Sharply, if I might add. There seems to be a key in there. Right under the plush-eating piranha.
The plush-eating piranha? Let's make a bad choice.
I don't think so, pal. Can't spare either of my drinking hands.
Alright, this is where we use the tongs.
Outsmarted a fish. That's quite an accomplishment, Ted.
So did we get? So we got the earth key from the plant. We got a water key from the fish. Okay. So the fire key will be in the fireplace.
Huh. I bet this was her idea. So she can stare at him judgingly. Forever. Hey, you should look at the sofa. No time. Sadly.
Oh, come on. You got my hopes up and everything. I really like that all the the rugs are like playing cards. That's really cool.
Looks like they were searching for something. Still in one piece. I should get this. I mean, one of these. King can afford some really nice toys.
The air key be in the Zeppelin, maybe?
Yeah, can't help feeling this wouldn't happen if it was made out of lead. A strange-looking key. One can never have enough keys. As if he can read. You can really feel the vanity. Seems like a mechanism popped a couple of books out.
The Shark Father, written by N. Mangano. How to Buy Friends and Assassinate People by I. Luciano. Lonnie Frasco, written by G. Galliano. Blackmailing for Dummies by K. Maranzano. Blackmailing for Dummies by K. Maranzano.
Oh, it spells king.
As if he can read. Thank you, Scooby-Doo.
Oh no!
Took you long enough.
Why do people keep telling me that?
She's gone, Ted.
I figured as much. They really did a number on you.
It was Mills. That back-stabbing son of a...
Hang in there. I'll call for help.
Come on, Ted. We both know this is the end of the line.
I see you and your boys took a lot of them with you. Must have been one hell of a fight.
It was only... okay.
Is she...
She's fine. But seeing as she's in their hands now, she won't be fine. For long.
What about your candle there? I thought you were protected.
I couldn't get the damn thing to work. Only she can...
Tigran, where is she?
Oh, who knows? It's near impossible for her to settle down, Ted. She's as wild as they come. It's what I loved about her the most.
What were you trying to accomplish, King?
I made a mistake, Bear. I was afraid. I thought... if I hand the girl over to the Red Men, the city would be safe. But she is the city. Without her, there's nothing.
And Mills?
Mills has gone insane. It was him who burned down the mill, Ted.
I had my suspicions, and he tried to pin it on you. Why?
There's no honor among thieves, Bear. We had a gentleman's agreement about the elections, but I guess that pig likes to run unopposed. He was meeting with the Red Man behind my back, all the while pretending to be concerned about her well-being. He doesn't care for the girl, Ted. Only himself.
So now what? They're handing her over to Red? Is that the plan?
I really don't know. Although, that sounds about right. Ted?
Yeah.
This vault behind me. You'll find everything in there. There's enough dirt in that vault to put Mills away for good. Make sure you give that evidence to someone you can trust. To someone you know.
Rest now.
I'll rest you when I'm dead.
God damn it. We never got along. But I have to hand it to you, King. You turned out to be a bigger man than anyone in this entire hellhole of a town, King.
Oh no!
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Seems like there's a key on him.
Well, I didn't think we were gonna pilfer his corpse so soon.
It's snuffed out. I guess he kept it as a reminder of Tigran.
We got the love key. Oh. But we need the fire key. We just touch it? Yes.
A key.
And we got the fire key. Okay, silly me. Need to keep in mind that we can get things with our bare hands. Get it? Bare hands. We see King in his true form!
Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Oh, that is wild.
Okay, that's the keys. Now what?
Oh.
Ah, easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
This town really has a lot of baggage. I promised that shipwreck I'd get back to him. It says pig on it. I'd place my bet on this one. I'll hold on to it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. I'll just take his purse with me.
What happened?
King's dead. Let's go.
Dead holy barnacle! What about the girl?
She's not here.
Well, that's good. Did you get my stuff?
Yeah. Let's go.
Where to now, Bear?
Take me back to the shore.
Aye. Strange night, Bear.
It's about to get stranger. King passing away like that made me realize he was the only one of this sinister bunch to show me some integrity in the end. I have to give him some credit for that. Seems like an underwhelming end for the king of crime, if you ask me. Double-crossed and shot by the police, even more crooked than he was. I was relieved to hear the doll made it out okay, even though she's in Locke's hands now. With King gone, Mills acquired the rest of the PCPD forces to his side. The power of money has no equal, I guess. I know Locke. I served under him in the Great Pillow War of 38. He's competent, intelligent, disciplined, and the only man in this goddamn city that can actually follow up on his threats. I remember the day he was promoted to the chief of police. I thought he was a great choice. We all did. What a bunch of idealists we were. The years that followed took their toll on Locke. He was becoming more shady in his operations. Soon enough, it was impossible to distinguish his actions from the ones he was so rigorously condemning in his speeches. Now, he's nothing more than a common criminal, a dangerous one at that. With every thread I unravel, the outcome seems more bleak. Not only do I have to worry about a lunatic arsonist in the loose, now I have an entire goddamn police department to deal with. I can't get blindsided by all of this. I still have to find Amber. If what King told me holds any merit, seems logical, Locke would bring the doll back to the precinct for questioning, just long enough for Red to conveniently find his way there. I have to get there fast, but that means I won't have any time to prepare my next move. It's time to find out if an old bear can still think on his feet. CBG has gone off the radar. I could really use his help right now. Things are finally starting to make some sense, and I use the term very loosely. Mills has gone insane out of fear. Both him and King thought they could use Red for their own gain. It was already too late when it dawned on them. He can't be reasoned with. Red kept on rampaging, and the only way to stop him is to deliver him the only thing he wants. I'm left wondering if Red really gets to Amber, what'll happen then? It feels like I'm running towards a cliff with a blindfold on, but if something happens to the doll in the meantime, will there be a bridge for me at the end? Will there be any bridges left? At all?
Well, that was a lot to take in. Just this whole episode in general. So we're going to leave it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time in what I believe will be the final video for the Bear With Me game series.